Hello YouTube, thank you for joining me once again. How's it hanging? What's that? Short, shriveled, and to the left? Well, I can't help you with that one. So anyways, today we're going to talk about an MRE. Well, what's MRE? For those who don't know, it stands for Meal Ready to Eat. Meals Rejected by Ethiopians. 3 Lies in One. Yeah, there's a myriad of names for them. I can't remember them all. But anyways, everybody knows, or most people know, what's in one of these MREs. And I'm not going to waste your time with this. However, oh, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, I was able to score the MRE Cold Weather. Yes, these things are very pricey. And if you're in the continental United States, it seems like the only people that have these are the lucky folks up in Alaska. So, yeah, generally Alaska and your colder environments will have these. So, according to my research, these supposedly have a lot more calories than your standard MRE. So, what is inside? There's very few videos on this. This one is the seafood chowder. Not just chowder. I'm going to try and open it with my hands. Of course, the tab is too short, as always. And I'm not wasting my dental work money. Whoops, sorry about that. Alrighty. Oof. That's a lot. Okay, first things first, this is the meals. Now, if you go to Mountain Houses, now these are made by Mountain House, obviously you can see it right there. Made by Mountain House for the U.S. military. And Mountain House has been doing freeze-dried meals for the military for a good number of years. So basically, if the mac and cheese was a seafood chowder, it would come in package like this. But this is a good serving and a half. Let's see, amount per serving. This is vacuum packed, so it's like it's a brick. So there's different flavors, or varieties, flavors, or menus, if you will. I've never had seafood chowder before, especially the Mountain House. And fortunately for me, there's a place locally that has cases of these cold weather MREs for a very good price. So before I buy a case or two, I want to try this one out. But anyways, for your LRRP, long range recon patrol or cold weather meals from Mountain House, they're cubed and vacuum packed, so to save on space. Otherwise, granted, this is 3 servings, but imagine this amount of food in a smaller size, so you can be packed easier. Alright, knife away. Okay, orange flavored drink. And I was told that every cold weather MRE pack has the matches. So of course you got your coffee, creamer, sugar, matches, gotta have your toilet paper, and of course gum. What the hell's this? Ooh! Soup, noodles, ramen, instant chicken flavor. Holy shit. Man. Okay. What's this? Let's see. Marble pound cake. Okay. And your MRE crackers. So, this is what all comes in it. You get a soup, or 2 soups. Your fruit, your orange drink, some MRE crackers, and a marble pound cake. And it feels like Okay. So basically, excuse me, I will give this a try and let you guys know how I feel about it. So stay tuned. Okie dokie. We're setting up here. I just pulled the water out of the microwave and the chowder. Now I'm going to give you guys a fair warning. I am not a fan of chowder, period. I don't care if it's clam chowder, seafood chowder, whatever. I just don't like it. But I'm willing to give this a try because I've never had this kind of chowder before. And I'll try just about any kind of food at least once. Alright, so I have the chowder, or the seafood chowder, and the ramen soup, chicken soup. So I only have enough water for the Mountain House, or the seafood chowder. Normally you take your knife, cut along like so. Is there a notch? No, there's no notch. Oh, yeah, there was a notch to open it up. Alright. But, oof, it's like a brick. Okay, as you can see, you gotta bust it up a bit. I'm looking for the oxygen absorber, but I think we'll find that eventually. Alrighty, is this handle cool? Alright, pour it in. 2 cups, or 3/4 cup of Canteen Cup. Now we just got to give that a little stir. Forgot my MRE spoon. I'm just stirring it up a little bit. And frame. There I am. Stirring it up. Stirring it up, boss. Stirring it up. Yeah, 16 ounces. What was it? 16 ounces? Yeah, 16 ounces, or 3/4 cup, 3/4 of a Canteen Cup. And if you have the luxury of having measuring cups wherever you're at, out in the field or whatever, it comes up to 16 ounces is 2 cups. So let that sit for a bit. Fold it over. Now the consumer grade Mountain House meals have a Ziploc seal, so you can let it sit and rehydrate. And I don't have a clip. Maybe it's in the drawer. Nope. So we're just going to leave it as is. Leave that as is. We're going to pause, heat up some more water, and we're going to work on the ramen noodles. So hang tight. Okay, I got some hot water here, and this is the soup noodles ramen instant chicken flavor. So we don't need a knife or scissors to open this. Kind of like those shakes. I don't know if you can see. It's like a crunched up ramen noodles. A packet of ramen noodles. Okay, so this you only add 8 ounces, or 1 cup. Oh, shit! Well, so much on that. Alright. Well, let's definitely zip that up. The water was hot enough. Alright, let me clean up my mess and we'll get back to this. Hang on. Okay, Mess is cleaned up. This is still hot. This is still hot. I finally got my spoon here. Let's give this another stir. Now, if you ever had Mountain House, they always tell you to seal the bag, and after you add the water, yeah, I'm still in frame. You have to let it sit a while, and no mention of how long this is sitting. I think if you're out in the field eating this stuff, you don't really have the full time to let it fully hydrate, I guess. I don't know. All right, let's give it a whirl. Yeah, definitely not my cup of tea, but if I'm hungry enough, yeah, I'll eat it. Definitely a lot of clams in there. 2 bites and I had clams. You can just see the potatoes. Yeah, the crackers, you're going to have to add the crackers in to help soak up the extra fluid, like on a real clam chowder. Okay, that's enough of that. I'll torture myself later on that. All right. Ooh, ow. Tell you what, let me add the crackers to that while this is starting to cool down. That's way too hot to mess with. Hang tight. Okay, I added the crackers, and these are vegetable crackers. I thought I was going to get, when I opened this up, I thought it was regular crackers, but no. So something tells me you're going to have to use your Canteen Cup to eat the soup. So this is how it is. Let's try this. Definitely not top ramen. This kind of tastes like dollar store ramen, the off-brand, not the Nissan brand, or top ramen. Yeah. So I don't know, when I spilt the the soup a little bit because I burned myself, it tastes a little watered down. So yeah, the soup not that good, but it's, if you're in the cold environment, something liquid and hot, yeah, this will definitely boost your temperature up. Yeah, everything's fully hydrated. All right, let's set that aside. Yeah, set that aside. All right, let's try the clam chowder. Let's see, can you see in there? Yeah. Let's zoom in. Zoom in. There we go. It's thickened up a bit. Definitely thickened up a bit. Alrighty. Let's give it a taste. The vegetable crackers has helped mask the fishy taste of the clams. And even then, I had another clam in there. So, Mountain House, if you can get the seafood chowder and you're a fan of it, I think you're gonna like this. Me, I don't care too much for it, but this is something I've seen people that live in New England, the New England area. They'll put crackers in their clam chowder and so forth, to kind of thicken it up a bit. That was at the 5th bite. No, there wasn't a clam there, but 4 out of 5 bites, you get a clam. So, like I said, if you are a fan of seafood chowder or clam chowder, this is definitely going to be your go-to. But as a MRE, these things go for anywhere from 20 to 25 bucks a piece. So this one I found locally, and you know how you have your cases, like say standard MREs, you have your menu A and menu B, or menu, yeah, whatever. But with these cold weather MREs, there is no different menu options. It's like each case has the same flavors, if you will. So, all right, let me clean up this, have some lunch, and we'll do a sit down, and I'll explain further what the different menus are and what's in each individual thing. So, hang tight. Okie dokie, something I just thought of. I decided to grab my Canteen Cup just because, you know, eating this out of the bag is a bit of a pain. So if you subtract, or if you add, like, say 5, maybe 6 spoonfuls, this is how much is going to be in the Canteen Cup. So if those who are wondering why these are like this, now I kind of figure it out. After you rehydrate out of this, you put it back into your Canteen Cup, and there you go. So I learned something today. So stay tuned for the sit down of going through the menus. Hang on. All right, here's an after action report. I didn't get to it as soon as I had hoped. Family emergency. But anyways, here's the deal. I was surprised about the seafood chowder. It wasn't as bad as I had thought, but it still wasn't as good as I had hoped, if that makes sense. And seriously, how bad of an imbecile do you have to be to screw up ramen noodle soup? Seriously. That was the worst ramen soup I've ever tasted. But I digress. It's the government. So, anyways, I went to a website, and I will post it in the description below. It's from the government stating about the cold weather menu here. The cold weather menu food packet provides operational ration for 2 separate operational scenarios. The meal cold weather is MCW is intended for cold weather feeding. It will not freeze and supplies extra drink mixes for countering dehydration during cold weather activities. It can be issued at a 3 per day for a complete cold weather ration. The MCW is packaged in a white camouflage pouch similar to the RCW, which was the RCW. The Food Packet Long Range Patrol LRP is a restricted calorie ration meant for special operations. So, the LRP ration is that block of, like, say, the main menu. That's the LRP. That's my assumption. They're doing away with that. Okay, you can read the rest of it on here. On the website, like I listed, it's on the description below. There's 2 PDF links. MCW menu ACR-C-022 and MCW menu ACR-C-018. Okay. Apparently, of what I've gained from this website, this is the menu for the ACR 018. This goes from 2018 to 2022. So, as of late 2022, the menu has changed. So, the beef stroganoff, that stays the same. Chili mac, it's chili mac. That's still there. Chicken and rice, that's still there. Beef stew is still there. Spaghetti with meat sauce is there. The chicken spicy oriental rice, that's gone, and they replaced it with the chicken fajita bowl. Let's see. The turkey tetrazzini, there's a few people that I know that dearly love this one. That's gone. Sorry, guys. They replaced it with the homestyle chicken noodle casserole. It's been a while since I've had that flavor, so I don't really remember what it tastes like. I'll have to get it again. Seafood chowder has been replaced, thank God, with chicken and biscuit dumplings with vegetables. It's okay, not the greatest, but it doesn't really taste like fish too much. And the rice and chicken Mexican style has been replaced with Mexican style adobo rice and chicken. All these menus, because it's Mountain House, if you have a Cabela's or Bass Pro near you, you can order these and have it either shipped to your house or pick them up in store. It's cheaper picking it up in store. For the breakfasts, which is menus 10 through 12, alright, scrambled eggs with cheese has been replaced with Western style scrambled eggs with uncured ham, cheese, peppers, and onions. Basically, they replaced a lesser calorie item with a higher calorie item. Let's see, menu 11, scrambled eggs with bacon pieces. Yeah, it's almost the same, but it's listed as different, so I think it's different. The breakfast skillet, that has stayed the same. One second. Sorry about that. Okay, the breakfast skillet has stayed the same. The accessory packets. Now, those who go through the regular MREs like mad, it's a hit and miss whether you get matches. Years ago, almost every MRE had a book of matches. Not anymore. Now, your cold weather MREs, every accessory packet has matches. So here's your accessory packet. You got your chewing gum, you got your hand cleaner, your safety matches, salt, toilet tissue, coffee, creamer, and sugar. So it's practically almost the same as the standard MRE. Probably don't have the hot sauce. So if you love hot sauce, well, you're going to have to steal some small packets or carry a bottle with you. So there it is, folks. The Cold Weather MRE. If you like my content, hate my content, like or don't like, comment and subscribe if you do like my content. And also check out the other links below to my other backup channels. With the way YouTube is changing their policies, they don't grandfather in videos that were okay years ago, but now it's not kosher. So who knows if this channel will stay up. So check out my bookmark my other channels on other platforms. Check out the R Syndicate. The guys there keep on top of changing channels. If a content provider has been canceled, their channel shut down, they have to get a new web address and they pop up someplace else. They always let the R Syndicate know, and you can keep tabs there. So thank you, everybody, for all the subscriptions. I'm about to bust open 500 pretty soon, so thank you so much for all my subscribers. You're the reason why I do this. If you like, folks, prep like your lives depend on it, because they do. Take care, everyone, and God bless.